So what's up, people? Welcome back. This is the first live stream I've had in a very. I've not had a live stream in a very long time. So we'll be having this live stream now. So sorry about the connection glitch. So sorry about the connection glitch. So we're back right now, and as I was saying, we'll be looking at XAUUSD, which is gold. If you're not watching this live, you can just like literally forward. You can forward it so that you can get to where we are. You can get to enjoy the live stream better. I'm currently recording this live, so that's why I have to set up so many things. So first of all, looking at gold, and I'll be starting from the daily time frame so we can get the overall picture of the trend. So this is daily time frame for gold. If you are just watching this live stream for the first time, make sure to subscribe to the channel. My name is Aaron. I basically live stream every day starting from today. Although I used to live stream before, but I stopped live streaming for a while. So starting from today, we're having this live stream every single day in the mornings. I just wanted to have this live stream very I just wanted to have this live stream today. I don't want it to pass today because it's Monday. So tomorrow I'm still gonna have the live stream, but it's going to be in the morning and the time should be around 9 a.m. Everything will drop in my Telegram channel. So make sure to join the Telegram channel. If you look down, the link to join the Telegram channel is in the description box below, and I'll see you there. So, right, let's jump back right into the charts again. Everybody already knows what's happening on gold right now. You probably don't even need a wizard to tell you what's going on gold, which is gold is really bullish at the moment. So even from the daily time frame, if we go like if you had bought, let's just pick any random place, you bought any single day without moving your stop loss, you'll probably be in profit. But we as traders, FOMO, fear, all the stuff, and lack of information makes us to like always leave the chart, always get stopped out early or just take small term profits. If you are just even bought from here and not move your stop loss, you would have been in massive profit. So sorry, let me just share the live stream link over to my community right now. Yeah. So you have been in massive profit, but we're day traders. So let's just go lower. The 4 hour time frame structure is very bullish, as you can see, very bullish structure. So what I look out for basically, if I'm seeing a bullish structure, is that I basically look for buys. I don't usually look for sales. If I'm looking for sales, it's gonna be like a scalp. I'll just take it myself personally without sharing it with the community dashing in with the community at all. So if you're just joining the live stream, you are actually free to ask questions in the comment section. The comment section is open. I'll display your comments on the screen. But if you are not, if even though you're watching this at a later time, you can still write your question and it will get this sent to me and I'll be able to see it. Just write in the comment section. So bullish price on gold. If you draw a trend line, you see that it's bullish already. So what do I go? I look for buys. I basically look for buys. So I'm going down to the 1 hour time frame now to look for more buys. At this point last week, this was last week, I could see structure breaking a bit. So I was still looking for buys around this point, but I took an SL because the structure broke and it gave a sell, it gave opportunities for sell. So right after that, the next day I started looking for a sell, which I took the sell and I made money from that. Then also I wanted to take another sell the next day, which was Friday, because today's Monday, which was Friday. I was looking to take another sell to continue the trend down, but price told me that no, I'm bullish. So no problem about that. This trade alone covered this loss, and there's still more profit because this is a 1 to 3 weeks reward ratio. If you look at it, this is a 1 to 3. This is just -1 hour. This one is just -1 hour. So it basically covered the loss of this trade, covered the loss of this trade, and still have an extra 1 hour. So that's why a good risk to reward is really good. Not to talk of the trade that we took on Monday, which was a win. This one was a 1 to 2. Then we just had two losses, and the last week was basically just very profitable. I dropped a video about last week. I think this is the video. If you look at the description box, you should see links to some of these videos that I drop every single week. I just basically record it raw, no fancy edits. I just go through my week, how the week went. You can see this is week one, week two, week three. So make sure you check out the video. It's quite very interesting because you get to see everything raw as I'm entering, as I'm facing emotional stuff while trying to take trades and the rest. Sorry, I'm looking at this other screen because I have another screen here, but my camera is here. So I'll try to get like a webcam so I could actually be looking directly at the screen. So yeah, that's just it. So basically, after price telling us that yo, Monday, right? This is a new week. We gotta be looking for buys, man. So what do? I basically just come out to my charts and look for a buy setup. This is around the time where I turn on the sessions. So I basically come to look for buys within London and New York session. I don't usually look for buys in the Asian session or Tokyo session. So that's just it. So I just have to get my sessions right. Okay, this is correct sessions. Right from the morning times, I was looking for buys. I was looking for buys on the 15 minutes, but I think price gave me a couple buys on the 5 minutes, which I didn't actually take. If I go down to the 5 minutes, you can see this is the strategy I basically use. Because I noticed how price usually takes out liquidity before moving to take profits, and it reacts to some certain levels, which are order blocks. Order blocks are people talk about it a lot, but a lot of people don't even know how they were formed, like what's the whole background behind order blocks. So order blocks are basically places that, as the name implies, orders, meaning that orders were taken there, like trades were actually taken there, and we're talking about trades from institutions or people that have large money to move the market. So they take their trades at that particular point, which you now see there's a impulsive candle. There has to be an impulsive candle after to make sure that this is enough order block. Usually an engulfing candle, because you can see this is a red candle here. Then there is an impulsive candle, like a bullish engulfing candle. So that's to show that okay, this was an impulsive trade. So banks, institution, whatever, they take their trades at the order block, which forms the impulsive candle. So whenever price comes back down here, they don't want it to go below here, so they'll still buy more from here. So it's basically like you don't know that you were not able to join them here, but when it came back to their entry after taking out people's money here, then then you can have your opportunity to join the big move. So that's why a buy was here, another buy was here, another buy is still even here. But I didn't just take these ones because I was so fixated on the 15 minutes. I've not really backtested taking trades on the 5 minutes. I might probably do that next, backtest taking trades on the 5 minutes, but on the 15 minutes so far, I couldn't really see liquidity being taken out. As you can see, it's just candles, candles, candles. No much liquidity being taken out. I think I just saw one. Wow, I didn't even notice this. I think I just saw this one now. What time? When did I even play out? That was wow. That was just as London session was opening. Okay, let me look at it very well. If it's actually okay, this candle has to be lower. This was quite accurate in a way. Let me draw extend this out a bit so I can see if that was layered on top a 1 hour order block. So it was not layered on top a order 1 hour order block. So it's quite not really valid for me to take that. So let me bring this back here. And basically, so this is what I was looking out for throughout the day. So I've not sent this to the Telegram channel yet. I wanted to have this live stream first before sending it to the Telegram channel. So this is basically what I'm basically looking out for. So much liquidity has already been built here. Like so much stop loss. If I had bought here, my stop loss would be here. If I had bought here, my stop loss would be here. If I had bought here, stop loss would be here. So money is there. Like this is undeniable fact that there's money under these lows. Like liquidity, that is it. There's money under these lows. So if by any chance price comes down and take out these lows, it will be coming to where an order block where the impulsive move. You can see impulsive move where an impulsive move was. So it will be coming back down here, and that will be my cue to join the trend up. And I'll just basically exit as a 1 to 3 weeks to word ratio. So I got some comments coming in. That comment is from Stream of Grace. So Stream of Grace said impressive. Thank you. What exactly is impressive? Let me know. You can just type it out again. What exactly was impressive for you in particular? So I also, if you are here, make sure you share the links to your friends, to your stats. I'm going to start sharing the link right now to my social media platforms, so anybody can basically join the live. Although you can rewatch this live anytime, but it's quite better for you to be present while the live stream is ongoing. So I'm currently making the post right now, so don't mind me for my silence. Maybe I'll probably put some jam, then put some music. So you could just listen to that while I share the link on your own part as well. You could share the link as well. So I'm just gonna put some music. It's just a calm stuff while I make the post to the Telegram channel. I like this jam, even though it's chill. Really chill jam. You like the beat, right? You like the beat? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if you like the beats. Yo guys, it's already like 4:45 p.m. already, right? Yeah. So usually, if I'm saying this out of experience. Usually, okay, I think we got another comment. We got another comment. Bless up from Adam. Yeah, cool. So there's this I have very good experience with trading gold particularly. So because it's literally like the only pair I trade right now. So I've not added any pair right now, but gold is the only pair I trade, and I'm making money from it. Very profitable with it. I passed several accounts last week. Um, a lot. Even made some withdrawal traders clients accounts. So many things. So yeah, I do have some experience in gold. So I want to tell you something right now. Basically, any time that I don't usually say set up in the morning in London session, or at this point where it's already like 4 p.m., the next time I should be expecting a setup should be around like 7 p.m. Like no cap, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., and I'll ride it to the next day morning. That's just how it happens. So right now, I don't even think I'll be getting something unless there's a news event coming up that might push price down. But right now, let me even set this line. So let's just, you can use it to take my word, because I know I've seen this thing happen several times where it's around 7 p.m. So I'll put that line there at around 7 p.m. Or let's just put it at 8 p.m. Around that time, you could see, maybe we could see a possible setup. But either ways, I'll be watching for this setup up to night, like up to the 10 p.m. up to 10 p.m. I'll be watching when when New York session basically closes. So this is what we have for today. Let me quickly send this to the Telegram channel. If you are not in the Telegram channel, tap the link in the description to join the channel right now. So I think the music is getting too loud because I'm talking right now. So let me drop it down a bit. So when I stop talking, I'll bring back the song. So as I said, we got like multiple 5 minutes opportunities. Like it's crazy. Multiple 5 minutes opportunities. Yeah. I didn't take any one of them. Like I did not take any one of them. That's basically because not like I didn't see these opportunities. I saw it, but I have not actually gathered enough data from trading on the 5 minutes. I have enough data for trading on 15 minutes, 1 hour. So that's why I can confidently put my entry on this 15 minutes entry right now, which I'm waiting for, which might occur around like 7 p.m. I have enough confidence in it because I've seen it, like I've backtested it a lot. So I'm also going to check out the 15 minutes, do a couple backtesting, because you can see this like 3 opportunities. This is like the third one now that just actually played out already. So if you're just joining, I've basically gone over a breakdown of XAUUSD. We looked at it from the higher time frame, well, all the way to the lower time frame, and what we already talked about was what's going to happen. So you could basically rewind the video, or let me just do a quick recap again, since I just saw like a couple people just join. You could drop your comments. I'll get to display your comments on the screen by simply just, if you can ask any question, I'll display it on the screen. Everybody get to see it, and I'll also get to answer your question. So since we just got a couple people joining, I'll basically just do a recap of what I talked about. So I'm doing this live stream around like 4 p.m., which is not really ideal. I just wanted to get it done today because starting from tomorrow in the morning, probably around 9 a.m., we should be having these live streams every single day. There's no really points why I should not be doing that for you all. So I'll just be doing it for you all for free. We get to analyze the chart together. You get to ask me your questions. Then we get to just make money together, as easy as that. I'll be doing this for free as long as I can for right now. So gold, starting from the daily time frame, as I said, gold, you don't need a wizard to tell you that gold is bullish, because obviously it is. If you literally even, okay, somebody said I should explain breakout block. I'll bring your question back up. I'll bring your question up again, then I'll explain breakout block real soon. Let me just do a recap. Sorry, I just got some notifications I gotta check. So as I was saying, you don't need a wizard to tell you that gold is basically bullish. If you buy from here, self, without removing your stop loss, you see that you even make money. So 4 hour too bullish, 1 hour also bullish. So then I looked at the past week, past week trading data. What happened last week? Basically, how we took this was Monday, right? So already last week price was bullish. So I looked for a buy. I got the buy there. This was a 1 to 3. Got a 1 to 2 here. Then finally last week, gold was doing a retracement. Everybody thought like gold was going to drop, like because it was already at its all-time high, but it basically did that retracement. I got stopped out because I was thinking it was still going to go up. So then I saw that okay, so there's a correction, so I took a sell, and we won the sell actually 1 to 3. So the next day I actually wanted to take another sell because obviously we took a sell that went well. So I took the sell, got stopped out. This was two losses, but this just one win covered every single loss. Like it covered this loss, it covered this loss. This because this was a 1 to 3, and this is just -1 hour, -1 hour. This was like 3 hours, so we covered the loss profit. We're able to like we're able to pass a profit last week. The other 2 weeks we're able to pass like two got funded as well. So everything is quite nice, moving nicely. I love the way the price is moving nicely, simple and clear. Today I set my order right here, but as I was saying, I saw multiple entries already. Like saw an entry here on the 5 minutes. So this is where I explain what order blocks is, because most people just say order block, and they don't even know how order blocks were formed. So order blocks are basically, as the name implies, order where orders were taken in, where people put orders, like big banks, institution, they put their orders there. That's why you always see an impulsive candle next to an order block, because the money was moved there. So they entered right there, and you didn't even know when they entered. You just saw signs that they entered price. They entered. So you saw the signs that they entered the market at that point because of this bullish move up. So anytime price is coming back to that other block, those guys, those institutions that entered, they will not want price to go below where they entered. So they will want to buy again at that point that they entered. And the reason why they even allow price to go down in the first place back to where their entry, we as normal traders, retail traders, we don't like when price retraces to our entry, but the institutions like when price retraces to their entries, because guess what? Stop loss is here. People's stop loss are here below these lows, and that's where liquidity is. So as price takes out this guy's stop loss, more money there's now more money. So there's now they can even buy with more positions because more stop loss have been taken. Liquidity has been taken because people put stop loss on that there, and basically you just get to like join them and ride the move. So you could see the same thing happened here. Same thing happened here. There was an impulsive move at where they entered. This was a nice liquidity. There was a possible buy here as well. Still show you the same thing again. The impulsive move. Then this was another point of liquidity right here. Then you can see this buy here again. So all this were 5 minutes buys. All these were all 5-minute buys. Just today, like 3 5 minutes buy that were very nice. But I didn't take any of them. That's just because I've not actually backtested 5 minutes a lot. I've not experimented with 5 minutes a lot. Although I can see the setup playing out exactly. Oh, somebody's giving like a very good thought. Liquidity and manipulation. That's exactly what's going on. Liquidity and manipulation. So I can see this thing happen, but I didn't actually take any of these 5-minute trades, but I saw them happen because I've not really experimented on it, backtested on it a lot. But I have so much confidence in the 15-minute trades. Like now, like this, all these points, if I had entered here, my stop loss will be here. If I had entered here, stop loss will be here, stop loss will be here, stop loss will be here. If I can think that way, other people too, they are thinking that same way, and their stop loss are below these points. That's where so much liquidity is now here. So much. If by any chance price comes down and takes out this liquidity, it will be going to its most recent order, the most recent order block, which will be around here, and there will be a super impulsive move, and that's where I'll be looking to join in the market at that point. If price decides to actually go down, take out those liquidity, this is where I'll be looking to join. This is where I'll be looking to join the market. So it's already like 4 p.m. right now, or going to 5 p.m. So based on my experience, whenever there's no setup in London or in New York, usually it's around like 7:30, 8 p.m. the trade usually comes around. So then I usually hold it to the next day. So we'll see how that plays out. It might still continue going up. It might form a possible setup if there's a nice push up here. So that's what I'm just basically looking out for. I'll send this trade markup now to the Telegram channel. If you are not on the Telegram channel, make sure to tap the link in the description. You see the link to join the Telegram community. you join Telegram community. There are so many things that I just put out in the description box of the video, like the weekly videos, because I recently just dropped this weekly video right now. So if you want to see how I actually traded the account, past the account, if you want to see the ups and downs, like real stuff, I'm not editing much. I just show you like Monday, this is what happened, Tuesday, this is what happened. These are the kind of emotional stuff, the psychological stuff, part of trading that you don't get to see. They only tell you blah blah blah, but you don't get to actually see it. So if you watch the weekly videos, you get to see it clearly, like you get to see raw, like as it's happening, as I'm taking the trade, as the trade is moving in profit, I'm reacting to it, managing it. You get to see that like real, because what you see online is aftermath, but with the weekly videos you get to see that. A weekly video just dropped today right now. If you check the channel, you can go and watch the video. This is actually one, this is where we got funded, but something happened after we got funded. So that's why the caption looks like this: finally got funded, but this happened, and there are some things you should avoid. So if you check out the weekly video, you'll be able to see that. Just chill, watch it to the end. So that's basically the chart markup for today. Tomorrow I'll come back and do the same thing, but this time it will be way much earlier in the morning. So thank you all for your comments. Thank you all for your comments, for joining, for sharing. See you all tomorrow, and possibly in the Telegram channel if anything surfaces, if anything happens today.